What's up, amazing people? It's another episode of Going Beyond with Sullivan Ndege. Siku nyingine, wakati mwingine, lakini mimi bado ni yule. We're about to usher in Valentine's Day, and I want to say I love you so much, my people, on the 10th day of February this year. I'm super excited to be having an athlete in the house, Dennis Nyongesa, who will be taking us through his journey. Sasa Deno,
asante sana.
Tafadhali niruhusu nikuite Deno, manake Dennis jina ndefu. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, Dennis. So who is Dennis?
Dennis, my full name Dennis Nyongesa, and I'm an athlete, track athlete that is. I specialize in 100 meters and 200 meters.
Nice. So you are a short race sprinter,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So what's your background? Ulianza tu kukimbia ukilala ukaanza kukimbiaje? Kuna watu wanakimbia wakilala jamani. When did you start running?
So initially huwa kuna basis ambayo mtu anaanza nayo. So you might see kids wakiwa wadogo, kuna wale tunasema wana kierere. They are running everywhere. So basically that's how it began with me. So when I was a kid I used to run a lot. So hivyo tu ndio ime put the basis of my speed. Yeah, up to now nikaamua ku venture into athletics.
Into athletics. Yeah. So when did you get into sports? Ukiwa mdogo ama when in high school, in campus?
The early stages of my life, back in primary, I didn't used to be so much into the sports, but I used to play. That is, but I wasn't representing my school at the big stages.
So you used to play watches and nini?
Watches tunacheza tu ile kucheza tu for fun. Games time, mmefurahi, you go out and play. Yeah.
So when did you realize that athletics is a thing for you?
I've started doing athletics in campus, that is.
In campus.
So back in high school, I was doing rugby and football. I didn't quite know which sport to take because I was good at all of them.
So in campus, when ukasema jamani, so when you're in campus, you're already a rugby player.
Yeah,
you're already in a rugby team.
Yeah.
So you moved off from rugby and then now you resorted to get into athletics. And was it a challenge for you to transition?
Yeah, not really, because at that point I was with my teammate, my buddy, who is Ferdinand Omanyala. Shout out to him. So yeah, so he has hinted to me that we are too fast in rugby, so why don't we shift to athletics? So at that it was 2016, so we started our training in athletics. It wasn't quite difficult, considering we were already fast somehow. All we needed is some coaching.
All you needed is some. So Ferdinand is the one who actually just pulled you off, pulled you out. By the way, we can actually be able to participate and to be athletes actually. So that's how you got into it.
Then we were glad enough. We were so privileged to meet our coach, Mr. Duncan Ayemba. Big shout out to him as well. He has done so much for us.
Oh, yeah. Hey, nice. And it's really nice to see you appreciating people who have hold your hand. And are you willing and ready to also help other people do the same in athletics?
Yeah, that goes without saying.
But you will hold other people.
I'll do that, yeah.
Okay. And of course, what is your daily workout routine? Because let me just first of all say, you have such a nice body. That means you work out, you're probably taking care of what you eat. What is your daily workout routine?
First things first, working out is a hobby to me. So whenever I'm free, I'll hit the gym or maybe go out for a run or just do some push-ups on my own. So my workout routine, on a normal day, I would get up. As an athlete, we have training programs. There are days that we have morning hill runs. Instead of going for morning runs, for us we go morning hill runs. Then there are days that we have gym sessions. So on gym sessions days, my alarm goes off at around 6 a.m. So I walk to my gym. So it's quite a distance from my place, but I can walk. So we have a session for 2 to 3 hours because we're quite a number. So by around 10 a.m. we are done. So we head back to our places and rest. Then in the evenings we usually have sessions that way. So mostly evening sessions are usually track sessions where you do runs now.
And now about diet. Are you strict on your diet, on what you eat?
I'm not that strict per se, but obviously there are days that you cheat a little bit. So I should be saying this on live
Coach,
TV. My coach is checking that out. So yeah, my diet is quite packed with proteins, because as athletes and guys who work out, we quite a lot of muscles. So to be able to rebuild that, you need quite a large amount of proteins. So I have proteins on that side, then a little bit of vitamins, that is fruits and juice and all that. Then carbs, ugali must be there. Ugali must be in the diet, yeah.
Nimesema umetoka kule.
I'm proud Luya, by the way. So ugali must be there.
Tunasema si ugali yani.
Ugali, yeah, ugali.
Now, I just also want to know, so far, what are your major achievements as an athlete?
Major achievements as an athlete takes me back to 2017, where I was crowned the national champion in the 200 meters. Then come back to fast forward to 2019, we were crowned as national bronze medalist in the relay. So that was quite an achievement.
That is nice,
Yeah.
Dennis.
Yeah,
So, and of course, in sports, when anyone is getting into sports, there are two things you're always told. When you're in sports, you learn that aspect of failure and winning.
Yes.
I know there are times you failed. And how have you dealt with failure on your end as an athlete?
Whoa, Sullivan.
Yes. Have you dealt with failure as an athlete?
So many times. Like, I can say 80% of the time I've been on track, it's all been about L's and L's.
L's inamaanisha nini jamani?
Losses.
Oh, hey!
L's and L's and L's. So that's where the saying that you never give up comes in. You just never give up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. So most of the times, when we began athletics, the journey, I wasn't quite winning all the time. I kept losing. On that track, the track only accommodates 8 athletes in the final. Say when competing, it's only 8 athletes. So imagine I've been all numbers on that track.
You've been number 1.
I've been number 1, I've been number 2, I've been number 3, I've been number 8. Yeah.
But every single day you get up and
you get up and keep pushing.
You keep pushing.
When you feel like quitting, take a rest. Then tomorrow wake up, get back to it. Yeah.
And that is just, that's a very powerful statement.
Yeah.
So anyone who's watching this and they're probably doing so many other things, music, fashion, and so many other things, you're probably getting into business, and when you're failing, you take a rest.
Take a rest.
Wake up.
Wake up the following day.
Keep pushing.
Every day is a new day, yo.
Keep pushing.
What happened yesterday, leave it to yesterday. Today is a new day. So get back to it, keep pushing.
Thank you so much. And I need to know what's next for you. Are you planning to go into the global stage?
Okay. So initially, I was doing sports as the athletics part as part time because I was in school. So I didn't quite have much time to dedicate to my athletics career. But now that I'm done with school, I want to do this fully. So I'm hoping, starting this year, there are great things coming.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
So all the people who are supporting you, family, friends, they should know that great things are coming. And this is just going to be quick because you're almost wrapping this up. Who's the athlete that you look up to in Kenya?
In Kenya, my buddy Ferdinand Omanyala already set the pace.
Who has broken the record so
records,
far? Yes.
Quite a number of times. He has done that severally. It's in him.
It's in him.
So big shout out to him. I have another athlete that I really fancy here in Kenya. His name is Mark Otieno. You must have heard of him.
I've heard of Mark Otieno.
Yeah, he's quite a nice guy. So those two quite
the people that you look up to, and globally.
Globally, I go for Trayvon Bromell. Yeah, he's quite a charismatic guy. He's
From the
kind.
United States?
From the United States. Yeah, he's quite a charismatic guy. He's kind, and above all, he's God-fearing. Yeah, that's the one thing. You know, with everything you do, always put your trust in God. Yeah.
Awesome. And so I know that you're not planning to be an athlete your entire life. Is there anything you're planning to do on the side?
Yeah. Okay. You can't really be an athlete your whole life because with time, age catches up.
Yes.
So I can only say that I can be related to athletics for my whole life because I can be a coach, maybe, yeah, or I can be just someone who advises athletes and stuff. So, but I'll dedicate my life to spreading the skills to other
young athletes. And so anyone watching this and wants to connect with you after this, kwa mitandao ya kijamii unajitaji Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay, on Facebook I am Dennis Nyongesa. Dennis Nyongesa. On Instagram you can check me up at Nyongsd. No, at I am Nyongsd.
At I am Nyongsd.
Yeah, at I am Nyongsd. On Twitter at Nyongsd. And that's all.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of Going Beyond with Sullivan Ndege. Na kwa bila una bahati, first of all, what is the translation of an athlete in Kiswahili? Athlete kwa Kiswahili anaitwaje?
Mkimbizi.
Wewe umechoma sana. Watu wanachoma huko eti mkimbizi. Kama mkimbiaji. Wewe, athlete in Kiswahili anaitwa mwanariadha. Leo nilikuwa na mwanariadha kabambe hapa kwa jina lake. Dennis Nyongesa. Thank you so much. Lightcom TV. Follow us right here on YouTube at Going Beyond with Sullivan Ndege. Na nakwambia leo siku ilikuwa imepamba kabisa. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care of yourself and pleasure was all mine here at Going Beyond with Sullivan Ndege.
Cheers.